What's good, everybody? So we are doing all signs for you and your person. What's good, Aries? Hey, Saturn's daughter. What's good? I like that. All right, I just got to see where the camera's at, and then we're going to get started. All right. Oh. Why is it doing that? All right, there we go. Why is it behind? Okay. All right. So, what's good, Jackie? Hey, Sunflower. BXOXO, Thomas. One Queen Jarl, Sierra. Love Siren. What's good? All right, so we're doing all signs for you and your person, seeing what's going on. All right. Going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What do we have for Aries and their person? Universe. Spirits and guides. What's good, Melissa? Dimple Vargas. Nas. Two more. What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Aries. The Devil card with the King of Wands right under that. Okay. Lacking patience, maybe. Empress in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse, or Five of Pentacles upright, sorry. With the Two of Cups right under that. Aries, I feel like you feel hurt in a situation, okay? Let's just put it this way. There is someone you have deep feelings for. It's like the one and only, the one that you drop everything to speak to, okay? You have that one person, but you feel left out in the cold by this person, or you feel neglected. You feel like you're not really receiving any love or support or energy from the person you truly love, okay? So you're kind of responding in a way that may potentially cause more confusion and more damage for you overall with that Devil card. And with the King of Wands, I feel like there's a part of you that doesn't want to admit to someone here how much feelings you have for someone. Instead, you're kind of turning your back on the situation, you know, trying to hold your ground, trying to, you know, not let something, you know, impact you or make you feel hurt, really. Okay. It's like, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to get attention from other people, or you're trying to move on from a situation by getting attention from other people. And I feel like it's actually working out for you, to be honest with you. But the thing is you still feel attached to a past situation. Because I do feel like you're receiving love and attention from someone here, but it's almost like you're ignoring them. You know, when it's like, you know, when you have a hard time taking something too seriously, or you're not really fully giving into a situation, you know, despite how nice someone is or whatever it is, because you still are in love with someone else. I feel like you're getting love and support and attention from someone else here, Aries, but you're ignoring them, or you're not really giving them the time of day as much as maybe, you know, as much that would be needed, I suppose, to actually have something successful happen, because there's still something here that you're attached, or, you know, honestly, you're still in love with someone. Okay. A lot of you are trying to heal from a situation that made you feel abandoned or rejected, or whatever it may be, by trying to find new love, which is like, whatever, it doesn't make you a bad person, but I feel like you're realizing it's not that easy, because even when love is coming in, because I do feel like you have options, or you're getting attention this week, even from multiple people, I feel like at the end of the day, you're just ignoring them because you're still heartbroken here. So I don't know, Aries, I feel like authentically, you may be even trying to intentionally sabotage something from the past, because it's like you just want it out of your mind. You want it out of the possibilities. You want the potential just gone. So you know what I mean? I know how Aries energy is. I have Aries rising and we lack patience. And it's like you may be really just wanting to fuck something up for the long haul, or piss someone off just to burn that bridge. So even if you have feelings for them, that potential isn't there. That's kind of haunting you. So Aries, I don't know, I feel like you're in sabotage mode a little bit when it comes to a past lover or a past love interest that you still have feelings for. And authentically, I feel like you are trying to move on. But I don't really feel like your heart's ready for it, if that makes any sense. Because you are receiving love and support from someone this week, Aries. Probably multiple people, to be quite honest with you. But you're ignoring them because you're still heartbroken about something in the past. Still feeling attached in some way. Okay, if this is a breakup, Aries, you may still feel attached to a past situation because of financial reasons, or maybe you have children with them, or it's like, you know, trying to move on from someone while simultaneously having to see them all the time. It's like you may be having a hard time completely disconnecting from a past situation. And it may be kind of causing a lot of mental stress or frustration. It's like constantly opening up an old wound. You know, or again, it's just, you still have feelings for someone, but regardless, Aries, I feel like you are getting attention. Just give me one more card in that. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're getting attention here from people. But at the same time, you're not really, it's almost like you're not really taking it seriously. Now be careful with that, because we can become the heartbreaker really quick when we start to, you know, indulge in love connections that we know that we're not really that interested in, or we're not really ready for, you know. So you are still feeling attached and neglected from a past love interest, but I feel like you're determined to move on from it, and it's working, but your heart isn't really ready to fully move on from it. So it's like maybe more time's needed, or whatever it may be. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, whoever this person is, I feel like this is someone new, or someone that you haven't really been involved with, because this is someone that is wanting something long-term and serious with you, but they're finding themselves to be very disappointed with the lack of team effort between the two of you. Six of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands. This person knows. Aries, whatever past situation you got going on, whether it's a past lover in your energy, or there's past shit, you know, that you're still holding on to for whatever reason. This is someone that knows that you have a lot of unhealed shit going on with you, you know, and it is kind of causing them to put their wall up, or be somewhat, you know, suspicious, not even suspicious. It's causing them to be a little bit more hesitant whether they want to invest into the situation, because they're aware that it's almost like this person feels like they're receiving a lot of petty energy from you. It's like they may feel like you're picking them apart, or you're being really petty with them, or they're just not really getting that emotional, you know, reciprocation that they were hoping for. Because I feel like this is someone that is persistently, okay, this is someone that's going to be persistently trying to manifest something long-term. They're going to be trying to manifest a relationship with you, but they are left disappointed with the lack of team effort here. And again, they know there's a lot of past shit that you may be dealing with, and they may feel like you're putting it on them, or maybe they feel like you are being ridiculously, or you're overindulging with your trust issues. I don't know what's going on, but this person knows that you have a past connection that you're still attached to, and it's impacting you. It's impacting how open you're being with them, and it's impacting, you know, it's almost like this person does a Five of Wands in reverse. One more with the Lovers. Men in their vehicles. The Lord have mercy. So, Aries, I don't know. This is someone that's serious about you. I'm not gonna lie, they're serious about you. I feel like they're willing to wait with that Knight of Pentacles. They're willing to compromise. They're even willing to create solutions with whatever issues you have. Like maybe you do have issues with them, or there's some trust issues, or whatever it may be. This is someone that is willing to give you space right now because, again, they feel this past energy still attached to you. Whether it's manifesting through your words, your actions, your lack of emotional availability, they feel that. But this is someone that is also, this is someone that, again, they feel a very intense connection with you. I don't know, you got something intense coming in, Aries, and I don't really feel like you're taking it that seriously. Because again, you're still not completely healed from something or haven't let go from something in the past. There may still be that hope or whatnot. But I feel like this person's willing to wait. If they have become distant, or if you have someone coming into your life wanting something and they kind of get distant, it's because they feel like you're still not over something from the past, or you're still bitching all the time about your ex, or like whatever the situation is. It's like they feel that. But I feel like this person, they want something serious, but they feel like you're not ready for it, or you're just not in it right now. So you do have someone pursuing you this week, Aries, but I don't know if you're really going to be taking it seriously. Some of you guys just got sex on your mind too. I'm just going to put that out there with that Devil and the King of Wands. You might be like experiencing blurred lines a little bit. But overall, Aries, I feel like a lot of you guys may just need to take a step back or work on healing or figuring out how to authentically heal from a situation, rather just trying to put a band-aid on it or getting attention from other people and potentially hurting other people in the process. Okay? So you could be dealing with Gemini. We have Capricorn. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Hey, Star, what's good, girl? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. Man, I got a Backstreet Boys song in my head. I don't know where that came from. I was never a Backstreet Boys fan. But anyway, Taurus, your overall energy this week, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Fool in reverse, Ace of Cups in reversed. All right. Taurus, the Lord have mercy. Eight of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. You are being pretty headstrong this week, Taurus, with you and whoever you're dealing with, okay? Which isn't a bad thing necessarily. A lot of you guys are in a space of, you know, due diligence, or you're in a space of, you know, trying to prioritize what's more so in your control. There's something very persistent when it comes to you and this person, or you feel like you're receiving a lot of persistent energy, but it's making you feel like this person has hidden motives. Queen of Wands in reverse, because with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like even if you do have feelings for this person, you're suppressing them because you feel like entertaining it would just be setting yourself up for a trap, or for whatever reason, Taurus, you feel like entertaining something, okay, or entertaining this person is just going to cause you to be, it's like you may feel like they're going to use it against you, or they're just mind games, or it's like red flags you feel are all over this person, okay? And it may be because of the persistent energy you're receiving from them. It's like you may feel like you may even feel like someone feels some level of entitlement, okay? Or justifies crossing boundaries or justifies certain things. It's like, whatever the situation is, Taurus, I don't really feel like you're giving it the time of day. Really. You're trying to avoid a worst case scenario when it comes to this situation. A lot of you guys are finding peace in, you know, the more mundane things in life, your money, your job, your health, which isn't necessarily mundane, but y'all know what I mean. It's like you're finding more fulfillment in, you know, your business, your health, you know, keeping up with your responsibilities. And I feel like you're in a very peaceful space. And I feel like when it comes to you and this person, you feel like whatever communication you're receiving is just really petty, immature. You may even feel like this person constantly is trying to get their digs into you, or they're constantly trying to make you feel some form of way. And I feel like a lot of you guys may even be tempted occasionally to kind of tell this person what's good. But I feel like you're choosing to kind of just rise above the situation or move on. I don't know. I feel like someone's very persistent with you. I feel like you're receiving a lot of persistent energy, but you're not really giving it any attention. Like, why? Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse. Like, what does Taurus... You feel like it's just not realistic, not attainable. You may feel like it's just... Maybe you feel like this person's offering you something, but it's not really stable for a lot of you. Or you may feel like they bite off more than they can chew, possibly. I don't know, you're being very stubborn with this person. I don't see you budging at all. At all. You may feel like this person is unstable as well, but you're choosing just kind of let it be. You're not really getting your 2 cents in there. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus. This is someone that feels like they missed an opportunity with you because of a third-party energy or just drama, rumors, gossip. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you big time, and they're like bound and determined to win you back, okay? Let's just put it that way. They definitely feel like they missed an opportunity with you, though. And again, if it's not because of a third-party energy, maybe they caused a lot of unnecessary drama, or they were just like a fool. Maybe they partied too much. Whatever the situation is, they do feel like they lost out on something good. This person may feel like they took a risk with you in some way, and it failed. Let's just put it that way. Magician in reverse, Empress in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that feels powerless a little bit here because they feel, you know, neglected by you. They may feel like they're not really receiving your support, your attention, your energy. And I feel with that King of Wands, they know. If you are not talking to them, Taurus, or whatever, or you're giving them the silent treatment, whatever the situation is, they know exactly why. They know what they did. They know how they fucked up. They know how petty they were, or what childish games or drama or third-party energies they brought into the situation. They know. And now they feel powerless here. And with that King of Wands energy, I feel like... Give me one more on that King of Wands. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this is someone that has a lot of feelings for you. And Eight of Cups in reverse can also talk about accepting your lot, okay? This person's kind of accepting the fact that, okay, I fucked up. I fucked up somehow. And it's like, it's kind of giving them the motivation not much more to be even more persistent, which I don't know if you're wanting that. I don't know if you're wanting that. But it's almost like this person knows, like, okay, this is why Taurus is ignoring me or whatever. Or not opening up. And it's like they are really trying to manifest a reconciliation here, Taurus, with you. And I feel like they're trying to prove something here. Look, Ace of Wands. It's like they want a new beginning. This person is going to attempt to initiate something here with you again. But I don't really see you responding to it or really giving it too much attention. Really. Honestly, Taurus, I'm not going to lie, though, with the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, there's something about you and this person that you really like knowing. And you probably wouldn't admit it to this person. But I feel like you like the reassurance of knowing this person always comes back around. I feel like you do. I feel like there's something about this person. It's almost like you like having someone, you know, to lean on. Or you like the fact that this person is always... For some of you, if this was a relationship, it's like you like the fact that they're always supporting you in some way or trying to be there in some way. A lot of you guys are liking, like you feel like this person has red flags written all over it, but a part of you has also become, you know, I don't want to say reliant, but you've become used to this person being in your life in some way, shape, or form. And even though you may be ignoring them, I feel like there's a part of you that still feels some level of, continued loyalty or continued support. And I feel like you like that for some reason. Just give me one more on that Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Sun. For some of you, this person's continued return or constant need to get back in your life or get back into a relationship, it kind of fuels you a little bit, I feel like low-key, Taurus, this person's your pocket full of sunshine. But you're just refusing to admit that or tell this person that because you know that this person will just kind of take that and be like, yeah, let's get married, or like, yeah, okay, we can get back together. It's like I feel like you have more feelings for this person than you lead on, but you're avoiding expressing that because you either feel like it's a trap or you feel like they're just kind of going to expect. It's like you feel like this person's going to take an inch or what is it? Give an inch and take. It's like you feel like if you give this person an inch, they're going to take a mile kind of thing. But I feel like low-key, this person does bring you some form of happiness, but you're still determined, to distance yourself and move away from the situation. And this person knows that they fucked up. All right. So you could be dealing with another Taurus. We have Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, and Aquarius. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. Hey, Rosa. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? What do we have for Gemini and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Two more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Overall energy for you, Gemini, 10 of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups right under that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in reverse. Well, I do feel like you're walking away from something, Gemini, that just no longer resonates with you or just doesn't, maybe you feel a very strong disconnect here with someone. But I don't know, a lot of you guys, I don't know. I'm not going to talk too much on that just yet, okay? I don't know, a lot of you guys, again, you're open for new energy, okay? With that Page of Cups energy, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in reverse, there is definitely something from the past here that you're disconnecting from or you're sick of waiting on. A lot of you guys have passed people that you may feel have no good for you in your life, or you feel like their motives are just shit, or you feel like they just always tend to fuck your life up every time you bring them around. It's like there's definitely past energy that you're trying to move away from. You're considering it more as a burden or causes you more stress than anything. But I do feel like you guys you either have your eye on someone new or you could be receiving communication from someone, okay? I feel like this is more you, Gemini, crushing on someone. I don't know, I feel like you're crushing on someone, to be quite honest with you, but you're not really taking it seriously just yet. A lot of you guys are intimidated of someone, okay? Or just the fact that you feel like you can't be completely open or transparent with this person makes you kind of stress out, overthink, overanalyze. It's like you feel like if you were to communicate with someone, it would just cause a shitstorm, to be quite honest with you, when you're trying to avoid disaster. Because again, you may feel like you have a disadvantage between you and this person, or there's just this intimidation energy, or, overthinking about, if I communicate, what's going to happen then? It's going to be super awkward. They're like my boss, or like whatever the situation is. It's like you're definitely crushing on someone, I feel, but you're also not in the mood to really add too much stress or energy to your plate. okay? Clarify that Eight of Wands right quick with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, again, you're crushing on someone, but I feel like you're more apt to kind of move away from the situation and explore other options. Again, this is just the energy, Gemini, of knowing you have a lot of options, but specifically crushing on one specific person, but also feeling like it would cause a disaster if you were to open up. And it's kind of like you go back and forth between crushing on someone to kind of exploring your options. You're more so, you know, you may be in a very impulsive space, or you're not really having a whole lot of patience to kind of, you know, you're not really in a very patient energy when it comes to love, okay? And if there's anyone that gives you like weird vibes or makes you feel like, you know, weird, I feel like you're more apt to kind of divert the situation or avoid the situation, sorry. But yeah, Gemini, I don't know, this is just the energy of ready for the new. But you're overthinking the shit out of new energies. Even if you have communication coming in, I feel like you're overthinking the shit out of it. Just give me one more on that Eight of Swords with the Hierophant and the Fool. I don't know, Gemini. I feel like you want to go all in with someone, but you're overthinking it. And you constantly go back to kind of, you know, exploring your options or kind of doing nothing when it comes to love. And a lot of you guys are just feeling like, I don't know, a lot of you guys want something serious, but you may not really feel like there's a potential. If this is a past energy for whatever reason, it's like you may not really feel like there's a whole lot of potential to start fresh, okay? But if it's a new energy, Gemini, a lot of you guys are just trapped in your own awareness, to be quite honest with you, with that Hierophant and the Fool. It's like you want something serious, you want something long-term, but at the same time, you're not really sure. It's almost like you're having a hard time being lighthearted in a situation, or you're taking it really seriously, or a lot of you guys, you know, I don't know. I'm just going to get off that. But you want a new beginning with this person. You want a fresh start, but you don't really feel like there's a whole lot of potential. Or a lot of you guys just feel like everyone you're meeting, okay, is kind of clashing with you. Or a lot of you guys are specifically looking with the Hierophant. It's like values, traditions, belief systems. And it's like a lot of you guys are, you know, wanting someone that aligns with you or shares similar values or belief systems. But a lot of you guys may be almost, you know, maybe you're thinking too much about it, that you're kind of limiting your options. I don't know. I'm going to get off that, Gemini, because I don't know. I feel like you have a crush on someone, but you're not really trusting it. Or a lot of you guys are just in a space of not really wanting to add too much stress to your plate. Okay. So, whoever you're dealing with, yeah, this is past energy. With the World in reverse, Gemini, whoever this person is over here, this is definitely a past energy. Sorry to tell you. I'll pull a couple cards for new energy, but whoever this person is over here, this is someone that you may have unfinished business with, or this is someone that feels, whether it is or not, they feel a lack of completion between the two of you. They feel a lack of closure between the two of you. This is someone that is frustrated because they feel like you're not really getting on the same page with them. They feel like there's a lack of teamwork. And it's like they may be kind of being a twat with that King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that wants things their way. And it's like they may, you know, it's like they're having a hard time letting something be here, to be quite honest with you. And this is someone that feels rejected on an emotional level, or they feel like you guys are not on the same page on an emotional level. And I feel like that they want to bring balance here in the situation. They do. I don't know, whoever this person is over here, Gemini, they're not really taking a hint. Let's just put it that way. They're not taking a hint. And if you did end things with them or just rejected them or whatever the situation is, it's like they're having a hard time handling that. They feel a lot of unfinished business with you. It's like they're trying to get your attention. They want a victory. It's like they feel like you owe them some form of communication. This is someone that feels like you owe them some form of communication or truth, or like, I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, Gemini, because I don't really feel like you want it. Tell me about Gemini's feelings in regards to this person over here. This is something you've given up on. You've given, whoever this person is over here, you've given up on this because you feel like you've been down that rodeo a multitude of times and you just got no energy for it, really. You're giving up. You don't have optimism in the situation. It's like you feel like less is more with this person. It's like you don't really welcome this into your space because it makes you unhappy or just breaks your heart, whatever the situation is. Okay, so yeah, there is a past energy still trying to hold on to you, and that may be frustrating you, okay? But I feel like overall, Gemini, you're trying to move on to something new, okay? Just give me a couple cards to see if there is anything new coming in for Gemini. Again, I feel like you have your eye on someone. Page of Cups again. A lot of you guys are receiving communication from someone, but you may be overthinking it because it makes you nervous or you don't want to cause a shitstorm. There could be an unexpected return from someone here, Gemini. One more on the new energy with the Nine of Cups. Oh, shit. So for new energy, Gemini, there could be some form of unexpected return or, you know, something coming back around. This person is someone that is very emotionally independent. And honestly, Gemini, I feel like whether you're communicating or they are, there is a wish being fulfilled with you here, but there's also still a lot of, you know, past energy at play that may be kind of getting in between the two of you. Maybe that's why that Five of Swords came out. Maybe it's like you feel like this King of Pentacles in reverse is just bound and determined to sabotage anything new you got coming in. Whatever the situation is, it's like you got something new coming in, and you're going to perceive it as your wish fulfillment. And I feel like for some of you, this is an unexpected return from something in the past. Okay, I'm just going to pull one more card. This is something that you've manifested, Gemini, okay? And it doesn't have to be specifically manifested like this person, but your energy manifested this person. It's like your ships are coming in here in a new situation, but it's like you may be skeptical of it because it's like you're intimidated or you're not really sure what you're getting into, or a lot of you guys are still releasing something from the past, okay? Or you're not really sure if you're in the mood. You're not really sure if you're in the mood for this, okay? But yeah, I do feel like you're gonna get a wish fulfilled here this week. But I feel like this past energy could be kind of causing you to stress about it more than you naturally would. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Alrighty. What's good, Polka Dot Suzanne? Bianca? All right, what do we have for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Thank you, Star Girl. I appreciate that. Rose, you are the greatest tarot reader. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. All right, Cancer. 3 shuffles. Happy Aries new moon, by the way. I should have said that at the beginning. Sorry. It's been taking me over by surprise, let me tell you that. It's a good time to be alive. Let's just say that. But yeah, happy Aries new moon. Totally random, but your overall energy, Cancer, Fool in reverse with the 5 of Swords in reverse right under that. 4 of Wands in reversed. 2 of Wands in reversed. All right, Cancer, I don't really feel like you're moving toward this person, but it's like because you feel like there's a lack of interest. A lot of you guys are confused. You're confused. It's like you don't want to cause any drama. You don't want to cause games. It's like you really don't, but you also feel, I don't know, it's like wanting to open up and wanting to express feelings, wanting to get something going here, but at the same time, you feel like the two of you are not on the same page. I don't know, you're confused. Tell me about that Two of Wands in reverse with the Chariot and the World. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of frustration that you're having, especially with that King of Cups in reverse. I don't know, I feel like you're very frustrated, okay, when it comes to the situation. It's like you feel like even if you wanted to love up on this person or give them the world or whatever it is, it's like you feel like the opportunity really isn't there, or you may feel like the two of you are not on the same page, or if it's a home situation with that Four of Wands in reverse, it's like you may be feeling like every time you try to open up, it's like you just get let down or whatever it may be. And a lot of you guys are just kind of fed up with being disappointed. The Two of Wands in reverse can be like, okay, well, that's not a good idea. The grass is not greener on the other side. Whatever it is, it's like you're very determined to move away or distance yourself from a situation and more so get your own closure here, okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting new love. Just clarify that Ace of Cups with the Hangman and the Strength card. I feel like a lot of you guys are just, you know, finding ways, and you're kind of loving up on yourself, to be quite honest with you, more so than ever. And I feel like you're willing to wait for that love that you deserve. And I feel like when it comes to this past situation, I feel like you feel like it wasn't really going anywhere, or you feel like it left you constantly disappointed. Maybe you gained up a lot of bitterness, resentment, or that seemed to be the only thing that accumulated between the two of you. It was never anything fulfilling. It was always bitterness or frustration. And I feel like you're not really willing to, I feel like you're having a hard time giving someone the benefit of the doubt anymore at this point. And I feel like you're more focused on yourself with that Knight of Pentacles. You're more focused on being single. And I do feel, again, some of you guys are receiving a new love offer. I'm going to get into that in a little bit, but I feel like a lot of you guys are receiving a new love offer, but you're still holding back on it because you're still waiting to heal or gain enlightenment as to where your life's really headed, to be quite honest with you. Just give me one more on the Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reversed. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, Cancer, you got someone coming back around. You got someone coming back around. It could be a past energy here as well. But I feel like a lot of you guys feel more conviction, I suppose, to put energy into your money and your stability right now than love. Even though you are developing feelings for someone new, I don't really feel like you're fully giving into it because you feel more need to invest into yourself or invest into being single. But I do feel like there's a new love offer on the table, whether you're opening up or this person. But it's like you're choosing to hold back. It's like you're trying to be classy. You're not trying to get wrapped up and overwhelmed with like trying to give someone all the attention they deserve while trying to deal with your own shit. It's like you're trying to get your ducks in a row right now. But I do feel like you're catching feelings for someone here, okay? But there is something here in the past that you're just choosing to move on from and embrace a lot of willpower and discipline. And I feel like you're having a hard time holding on to it, to be quite honest with you, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, well, whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, why does this person feel the need to be so hush-hush? Lord have mercy. Well, Cancer, there's not a lot happening with this person. I'm not going to lie. What's going on with this High Priestess? What's she hiding? What's she hiding? Page of Cups in reversed. Do you know what it seems like this person's doing? I feel like this person, first of all, on an independent level, I feel like they are trying to make improvements in their life because they're feeling burdened. But I feel like they're also trying to seduce you a little bit, okay? With that Page of Cups in reverse, it's like they may be trying to play the role of being unattainable, or, you know, High Priestess can be like the unattainable woman. But I feel like this person, for whatever reason, Cancer, okay, they feel like it's almost something they need to do is to kind of avoid the situation or stay on the down low, okay? They may feel like there's a lot of red flags that they're not seeing, but with the Eight of Swords, they could be just kind of thinking this. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. This is someone that feels the need to avoid this because of a third-party energy. Whoever this person is over here, Cancer, I feel like they're low-key obsessed with you, or they're crushing on you, but they're also nervous in regards to the situation, feeling the need to avoid it because they feel like they've received some form of enlightenment on a third party that has them overthinking. And it's like, I feel like they want to put in the work, but they're also overthinking because of some form of third-party energy. Now, third party could be drama, gossip. Maybe there was a lot of drama that was caused between the two of you, or I don't know what's going on with that, but it's like, they feel the need to almost withdraw from the situation, Cancer. They do have their eye on you, though. There may be a part of this person trying... Sorry, I gotta laugh at this energy. It's so, like, focused. It's like there may be a part of this person that feels like they can't touch the situation. They can't touch the situation. But they're still low-key trying to seduce you into their life, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like on a whole, this person is ignoring you, but they're restless about the situation at the same time. Look, they feel the need to be defensive. I feel like this person feels as though there's drama here at play, or there's a third party, or it's just the principle of the matter. Maybe there was a lot of gossip, rumors. I don't know about that. But it's like, I don't know. There's someone trying to seduce you over here. They're trying to seduce you, but they feel the need from a mature perspective that they just can't touch it. They can't touch the situation for the principle of it. Really. Because of a third-party energy, but they do want to put in the work. But I feel like a lot of you guys, you got two situations going on. I can't tell. Let's just see what your feelings are toward this person over here. Because this could be the person you're moving away from. The Star. Okay. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. It's like, this is the only person that you want. It's like you haven't been looking at anybody else. It's like, this is your wish fulfillment. I don't really feel like you're confused about the fact that you want this person. A lot of you guys may low-key feel like this person is not an option, but you still hold hope that the two of you can make something happen. But this is the only person you're looking at, really, or have feelings for, or desiring. Whoever this person is over here. So I don't know. I feel like you're going to get a lot of nothing from this person this week, Cancer, but that's because they feel like, again, in order to make improvements for the two of you, they almost have to avoid it because of a third party energy. Okay, or maybe they feel like it's going to cause drama. Maybe they feel like y'all were fighting before and y'all just need some space. It's almost like they're trying to do the right thing by avoiding you. And I know that's like, to each their own, but that's what they're doing, okay? Their intuition is telling them that's what they need to do, really, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Cancer, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, strong Virgo energy, and strong Pisces energy, but it could be any sign as far as energy or elements go. All right. What's good, Jasmine? Nova Loon. What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Leo, we have the Page of Cups in reversed with the Two of Wands in reversed. Right under that, Tower in reverse. You're trying to hold on to somebody here. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. I don't know, Leo. This kind of feels like you have a lot of faith with someone. This could be someone that you're already committed to. I'm just going to put that out there with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be in a marriage with this person, or that's like really, you know, where you want to see this connection going. It's like you love the shit out of someone, but at the same time, it's like you feel like you have no other choice but to emotionally close off to them because you feel like you're not really receiving anything. You may even feel like this person's being petty with you, or it's like they're causing a lot of confusion. I feel like you're trying to keep the peace here in a situation, or you're trying to do what you need to do to keep this person happy, or to even manifest some form of reunion. But Justice in reverse, the Moon. You're confused as to the lack of effort you're receiving from someone. It's almost like, here I am, it's like you feel like you're here doing everything you need to do, opening up, or it's like you feel like you're doing the right thing, but at the same time, you feel like you're not really being treated fairly, or you feel like something is making you, it's like you're wondering, what is going on with this person? What is going on with this person? You're not really sure what's going on with someone. Clarify the Eight of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know, it's almost like you're kind of throwing your hands up a little bit, even though you love this person. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to attempt to open up to this person this week, Leo. But at the same time, you feel like you're left with nothing but like dryness, like there's no emotion, or it's like very cold energy. And I feel like it kind of puts you back into this position of trying to focus on, you know, your money, your business. It's like, but I don't really see, it's almost like you're still willing to pursue it. You're still willing to fix the situation. You're being very strategic when it comes to, like, you feel like this person's being very stubborn or persistent in being however they are. And you're kind of reflecting that energy right back. Oh my God, my ears just rang like crazy. But it's like, you're kind of reflecting that energy right back to them. Okay. I don't know, you're confused, but I don't really feel like you have any plans to completely let this tower fall. A lot of you guys are trying to rebuild something, especially if this is a relationship. It's like, I don't know, I feel like with the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like you may be in a space of trying to seduce this person to stay or come back, or be in your life in some way, because you want it all with them, really. I don't know, I feel like you're trying to sweep someone off their feet in a sense, but it's like you feel like you're just left with like coldness, or it's like it doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. Okay, money's looking good for you on, I mean, in that regard. Okay, a lot of you guys are pursuing new things when it comes to your work and money and business. And it's like you may hope this person kind of notices and whatever, and it's like you hope they can get on the same page, but it's like you're not really feeling like you're getting anywhere. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Leo, Hangman in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. This is someone that lacks interest, okay? Or they have a level of apathy for the situation. This is someone that is very, they're more on the defense, feeling like they can't be completely open or transparent with you. Like, why is that? Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Whatever they're seeing from you, Leo, and I know you're going to be like, what do you mean? I've been putting all this work, and it's showing in this energy too. Like, you've been putting in a lot of work, not only in the connection, but in yourself. But whatever they're seeing from you, Leo, is making them feel like this is a complete waste of time, or it's making them feel like it's not enough, to be honest with you. It's like they feel like it's not enough, or they feel like they're just wasting their time, or it would be a waste of time to pursue this. And I feel there is a lack of interest here with that Hangman in reversed. I don't know. This is someone that's not really catering. Empress in reverse. They're not nurturing this. They're not nurturing this, but that's because they feel like it would be a waste of time or a bad investment. They may feel like Honestly, with the Empress in reverse, this person may feel like, yeah, you love me, but at the same time, I don't feel supported by you. It's like maybe your love languages are just different, or it's not seeming to like flow right. It's like this is someone that feels more drained by the situation than anything. And they also feel like they also feel, Leo, like you don't really appreciate them for who they are. I do feel like they have feelings for you, but they're not catering themselves to this. They're not catering to this relationship or connection. And there is a lack of interest here. And they are in this very distant energy. You know, Fool in reverse. I'm not going to lie, Leo. This is someone that's just not interested enough, or they feel like there's no point in investing their energy into the situation because they feel like, you know, they don't really feel like you support them, or they don't feel appreciated by you. Or it's like, kind of reminds me of like one of those connections where, you know, someone's always trying to change you. Now, again, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but that's how they feel. It's like they feel like they're not authentically appreciated, or they feel like there's not a whole lot of potential for growth here. Like, give me a specific, like, why is that feeling here? The King of Wands. It's like they may feel like you're kind of, for some of you, Leo, I'm just going to be real with you. This person may be manifesting a new lover, okay? With that King of Wands, Ace of Cups, or this person has their eye on someone new, or this is someone that just feels like, or this could be just someone that's protecting their happiness, really. This is someone that's very defensive, feeling like they can't be vulnerable with you, feeling like it would be a waste of time to wait on this or to pursue this because there's a lack of interest here. And it's like, I feel like they're very motivated to get out of their head about the situation because they feel like it would be a bad decision because they don't feel supported or appreciated or valued, which is why they're not really nurturing the situation. I feel like they're trying to be emotionally mature. Some of you, this person is moving on. This person is someone new, okay? Or this is someone that is feeling the need to defend their happiness or protect their happiness. And I don't really feel like this person is ready for a new beginning or desiring a new beginning. Just give me one more for this person. 9 of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like they're desiring this. They may feel like they've already tried with you, Leo, and it was a wish unfulfilled, or it just didn't go the way they had hoped, really. Because whoever this person is over here, Leo, this kind of feels like someone that has already tried with you, or they at least attempted something here with you. And they feel like it was not what they wanted, or it did not go the way they had hoped. So I do feel like this person empathizes for you with that King of Cups. It's like they may want to, like, give me one more on that King of Cups. With the 6 of Cups, it's like you may have a long history with this person, or it's like you have a lot of memories with this person. Or it's like they understand that you don't really mean harm. It's like there's this like level of respect or, you know, understanding this person has for you and your motives and whatnot. It's almost like they know there's this like level of innocence that comes with you. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. This isn't someone that's like hateful towards you. They're just trying to look at it from hindsight, I suppose. And I feel like this person has a level of respect for you, but at the same time, they just know it's not good for them, or there's just not enough interest for something long term, really. So I feel like a lot of you guys, again, there's going to be an attempt here with this person, but I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to focus on your money and, you know, your business, whatever it may be. It just kind of, it doesn't really even feel like the two of you, it doesn't feel like a toxic energy between the two of you. It just feels like your love languages are not aligning, or it just feels like something not as deep as maybe even you're perceiving it, really. Because a lot of you guys are taking something more personal than it is with that Page of Cups in reverse. That it may be even causing you to kind of want to be a little bit vindictive or prove your point or whatever it may be. When I don't really feel like it's even that deep or personal for this person. So, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, and Aries. Strong Taurus energy. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Virgo. Did everybody listen to Virgo's song? Last time I actually ended up putting that on my playlist because I was like, damn, that's a good song. Totally forgot about that song. It was Butterfly by Crazy Town or something like that. It was a good song. It's catchy. But Virgo, that was your song for last week or whenever it was. All right. What do we got for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Two more, and their person. Three shuffles. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Overall energy, man, this guy's coming out a lot tonight. Knight of Pentacles with his Six of Cups in reverse for your overall energy, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely... Okay. This kind of reminds me of Taurus's read a little bit. Six of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, Two of Pentacles. So Virgo, you're in the space, you could be holding a grudge against this person, or there's like a lot of negative energy that you're holding towards someone, okay? Just clarify the Judgment right quick with the Four of Wands. One more on the Judgment. Why is the Five of Cups here? Sorry, Virgo. With the Nine of Cups. This is just like the Taurus read to an extent, but Virgo, I don't know, you don't have really the best of outlook here on someone, okay? And I feel like you are receiving an opportunity to reconcile with someone, to make peace with someone, or, you know, it's like you're receiving an opportunity to get on the same page with someone, honestly. I feel like a lot of you guys are doing what you can to keep the peace, but to an extent, I don't really feel like you're giving this person too much to work with, okay? A lot of you guys are in a space of really refusing to talk, refusing to see something differently. And again, there is a lot of frustration here. It's like you may feel like there was a lot of unfair treatment in this connection because of juggling possibly with the Two of Pentacles or some form of deception, which causes you to not trust this person. Five of Swords. It's like you don't trust this person, or you feel like it's like you feel like this person already showed their true colors, I suppose, at some point in time. Okay? And And I do feel like you're receiving an opportunity this week to reconcile. Okay, you are receiving communication. But with the Five of Cups, it's like, I don't know, give me one more in the Five of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Like, we have a lot of good cards here, Virgo. We do. But it's almost like you are... With that Knight of Pentacles, I don't really feel like you're budging too much. You're receiving an opportunity, but you don't really have a whole lot of optimism. Okay, it could have something to do with a child, okay? Or you just feel like this person has not changed, really. And I feel like you're more motivated to put energy into yourself. You're more motivated to kind of put yourself first right now, which is great, especially with that Nine of Cups. But when it comes to you and this person, you're just not... There's something that you can't unsee, really. You can't unfeel. And sure as hell, people can change. But sometimes something is just too much, you know, or it's just like, you know, you can go change and be with someone else because it's like you can forgive people, but you can't forget. It's like that type of energy. And it's almost like there's someone here communicating with you or wanting a second chance, Virgo. But I don't really see you even giving this person the time of day, to be quite honest with you, because there's too much past shit here with that Five of Cups that causes you to be more so inclined to put energy into yourself. Really. Tell me about that Page of Cups, like with the Seven of... Yeah, someone wants to turn over a new leaf with you with the Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords. Someone wants to be completely open with you, turn over a new leaf, confess some things, really. This person may be overthinking, or whatever communication you're getting, Virgo, this person may be overthinking the shit out of what they say and how they say it. And it may come off a little bit sus, okay? It may come off a little bit like suspect or suspicious, whatever that slang term is for. And honestly, I just don't really feel like you're in the mood, really. You don't have enough optimism. I feel like you are happy to hear from them, though. But I don't really see you giving this person much to work with. Give me one more on that Nine of Cups, like with the World in reversed. Virgo, I'm not going to lie. This kind of feels like... You remind me of like Gemini right now. It's like you got the twins going on. There's a lot of contradicting energies here because it's almost like your wish fulfillment is happening this week. You're getting communication from someone or you're getting a second chance, but you're pushing it away, or it's almost like it's like you got what you wanted and that's it. It kind of feels like that. It's like you got what you wanted, or you got, you know, like this feels weird. I'm not going to lie. Like, what do you want? Because I feel like your wish fulfillment is to have an opportunity for a new beginning, but at the same time, you're refusing to actually give into the situation because you don't have optimism, or you're overthinking the shit out of it. And it's almost like your wish fulfillment is... Some of you guys maybe that's all you wanted, really. Okay, maybe you just wanted an apology, or you wanted honesty, and that's it. Because I feel like you're almost taking something and running with it, and you're not really giving too much into the situation back because you don't have enough optimism. The Sun in reverse can talk about conceitedness as well. A lot of you guys just may feel like you're right, and that's it. And maybe you are, okay? But it's like maybe you just wanted to have an opportunity with this person, or now again, it's just a weird energy, Virgo. Sun in reverse is like, it's like a lot of you guys are just, you know, getting in your ego a little bit too strong when it comes to this person, you know. Or it's like you just want an opportunity for your ego. I don't know what the hell you're doing, but it's weird. Like, how does Virgo truly feel about this person? Because it's almost like you wanted communication or you want an opportunity, but that's it. How you feel, the Three of Wands. This could be someone that you've been waiting on, but you don't want to put in the work. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what you're doing, Virgo. It's like you want to see something happen with this person, but you don't want to put in the work at the same time. So like, what are you doing? Okay, a lot of you guys just want to hear that someone has feelings for you. Or you want communication, but at the end of the day, you're not putting in the work for it. You're staying put wherever you're at. The star. Person reverse. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know. And maybe that's all you needed. Maybe, I don't know what's going on here. But it's like your feelings, you're waiting on this person, but you're not putting in the work to make anything happen. I don't know what you're doing, Virgo. But you're getting an opportunity, or someone's trying to reconcile with you. But a lot of you guys are being petty with that Five of Cups. I'm not going to lie. Or you really don't want this person, but you just want to be like mad about something. You just want to be mad about something. I don't know what you're doing. I'm going to get off that. I'm sorry, Virgos, your readings are usually pretty cut and dry, but it's like you're being kind of like Gemini or like contradicting yourself. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe that's all it was. Maybe you just wanted an apology and that's it. To make you feel like, yes, I don't know. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, yeah, this is definitely someone that is wanting to open up to you. This is someone that has a lot of interest, okay? It's like they want to talk, they want to hear your side of the story. It's like they're willing to see things from a different perspective. And I do feel like there's someone that wants to take control in the situation and open up, really. But I feel like the door is being slammed shut on them in a sense. Strength in reverse, King of, oh. Like, just clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Virgo, I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's someone that's trying to offer you their love, trying to be there for you. And the moment they realize they're not getting anywhere, or if they're, because this is someone that's starting to feel like you're manipulating them, okay? Or it's like, if it's a relationship, for example, it's like they may feel like you're leading them on, or it's like you want them, but you're not there emotionally for them. It's like this person's starting to get fed up with the situation, to be quite honest with you. With the Strength in reverse, they may end up, lashing out a little bit, getting their digs in there or whatever. It's like this person may very well end up lashing out. Maybe that's why you're like, oh, okay, well, if that's how it's going to be, maybe you're just going to walk away. Because I do feel like this person, there's going to be a love offer coming in, or someone that's trying to open up and, be more available. But they feel like the door's being slammed shut in their face. Which is, you're very right. But this is someone that feels led on. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that feels like they're receiving a lot of support, but it's very inconsistent. Or this person feels like you're very in and out of their life, really. It's like they may feel like you're all talk and no action. You can't sit. It's like, especially if it's a relationship, it's like they feel like you go on, like you want them and you want to be with them, but yet you can't stand being around them. Or it's like, what are you doing? Like, why do you want to be with me if you don't want to be with me? It's like they don't get it. And I feel like this person loves the shit out of you, to be quite honest with you, but they're having a hard time understanding your method right now. Let's just put it that way. They don't know why you are being the way you are. They do love you, but at the same time, they're having a hard time holding back their frustration with this, unfair emotional exchange. Let's put it that way. Or they feel like things are not equal, but at the same time, they feel like Ten of Swords. It's like they feel like the victim, or they feel betrayed here in the situation. Okay, this kind of feels like a lot of bitching coming from someone here, Virgo. And we're shifting here big time. With the Ace of Cups, it's like there is love coming in, but there's a lot of... I'm going to do you guys a bonus, because I feel like what's happening here is there's a lot of past energy colliding with new energy. Because for some of you, maybe this person is pissed because they're becoming enlightened onto a new love situation happening. Or this is someone that's just trying to offer you something, but it's like they go from one extreme to the other. Or it's like all they're doing is bitching, really, and they're having a hard time holding back because they feel like you're leading them on. Or they feel like, it's like, what do you really want, Virgo? You're just in and out of my life, or what? Do you just want attention? Do you just, like, what? It's like, they don't know. Do you just want them for sex? It's like, they don't know. Honestly, Virgo, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I don't even know what you're doing. It's like you want this person's attention, or you want communication, or you want this relationship, but at the same time, you're not really willing to put in the work. And again, a lot of you guys just want the opportunity for your ego with that sun in reverse. Because the sun in reverse, again, is like conceited energy, or it's like, you know, I don't know. I'll do you guys a bonus, okay? Because this one's a little bit chaotic. So I'm going to get off this, Virgo. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Cancer, strong Leo energy. And that's it. Leo or Cancer. Oh, we also have Pisces or Virgo too. I'll do you guys a bonus. All right, that was messy. All right, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra and their person? Let's get Catherine. What do we have for Libra and their person? 3 shuffles. I'm not looking at those. Overall energy for you, Libra, is the Ace of Wands in reverse with the 8 of Cups right under that. Knight of Wands in reverse. Hangman in reverse, Strength in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh, I feel like you're straight up bored. You are so bored of whoever, you're so bored of the same song and dance, let me tell you that. You could be dealing with a Leo because their person gave me this vibe, okay? But there's definitely a lack of interest here. It's like, fuck this shit. Fuck it. It's like you are just not in the mood. I don't know. You guys are in this energy of like, a lot of you guys are pissed at this person, really. Okay, but I feel like it's more so just not in the mood. Like, clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like you have no 9 of Cups in reverse, Moon in reverse. A lot of you guys are just going to be straight up telling this person, like, listen, you're not who I want. This isn't how I want it to be. This isn't it. Okay, really. It's like you could be kind of laying down, you know, how you really feel toward this person, all your frustrations. A lot of you guys may very well impulsively communicate with someone, but it's not like fluffy duffy type of communication. It's more so like giving this person a reality check when it comes to, you know, their importance in your life. Because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're being very honest with someone, but it's like you're not really, you know, you don't really care how it makes this person feel. It's like you're not in the mood. It's like you're fed up. Okay, because a lot of you feel like this person, it's almost like some of you feel like there's a lot of false starts between you and this person, or if you feel like nothing ever actually gets up off the ground. Thank you, Pebs Mosley. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's like you feel like nothing ever actually gets up off the ground, and I feel like you're sick of waiting on it, really. I don't know. A lot of you guys aren't really even feeling this connection as strongly as you once were. It's like you're very focused on emotionally detaching from the situation and just moving on. I feel like at the end of the day, Libra, even for the majority of you with the 10 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like, again, there's a lot of irritation you have towards someone, but I feel like you're more so just rising above the situation, and you're choosing to just disconnect, really. I don't know, you're frustrated with someone, but I don't really feel like you're letting it impact you that much either with that 5 of Cups in reversed. But I feel like you're bored of it. Like, give me one more in the Ace of Wands in reversed. You're bored of never knowing what's going on, never knowing what the truth is. It's like you may even feel like this person gaslights you or manipulates you or like always makes you like question who you are. And it's like you may feel like you get a very yeah, Hierophant in reverse. It's like you may feel like this person just tries to change you. It's like you may feel like they try to conform you to like do things the way they do it or be the way they are. And it's like I feel like you're frustrated here. It's like you're bored of it. Like, shit, get off my back. Okay? I feel like you're sick of this person, like, degrading you in a sense. Really. But I feel like you're just choosing to move on from the situation. Yeah, it's like you may feel like this person is always constantly trying to make you feel like you're doing things wrong or you're living your life wrong or your belief system is wrong. It's like, you know, some people, you know, I was thinking this earlier. I'm like, some people's version of woke is making people as miserable as possible so they could sit there and just do fuck all. And it's like, you're sick of this person, like, picking you apart or, like, whatever. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're over it. You're not in the mood, really. And it's like, you may feel like this person just is just very manipulative. Let's just put it that way. It's like you feel like they want you to be unhappy in a sense, or they want you to overthink the things you do, or it's like you're over it. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Libra. Nine of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. You're definitely getting communication from someone, but it's not anything new. Okay, the Page of Swords in reverse can be someone that just refuses to grow up, really. Like, it's Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's no change happening here. This is someone that wants to be right, really. Clarify this Knight of Swords, though. What's going on with that? Six of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. This person is frustrated with you, Libra, because it's like they feel like they constantly get this resisting energy from you, or they feel like you're constantly resisting giving them anything serious, or it's like they're always frustrated because it's like you're not on the same page as them, blah, 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 blah. It's like this person does want something serious with you, but at the same time, they do have some mad energy on their part because of external energies here. It's like, what's going on with that Wheel of Fortune in reversed? Five of Pentacles in reversed. One more in that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Cups in reversed. There's some form of external energy coming in between the two of you, okay, that makes this person feel like it would be a poor choice to fully give into the situation. This is also someone, Libra, that is actually someone that is scared of rejection, scared of being vulnerable, scared of, it's like this person may even throw a pity party all the time. Like, I don't want to be vulnerable because I don't know if you're going to leave me. It's like, bitch, I've been with you for 10 years, okay? If I haven't left yet, I'm not leaving unless you keep on playing this pity party. It's like you're dealing with someone that constantly justifies not giving into the situation, okay, while simultaneously telling you, you're the reason why I'm resisting this, or you're the reason that's making me feel like I can't commit, whatever it may be. It's like this is someone that is frustrated with the lack of change between the two of you, but it's almost like they're not really doing anything to change the situation as well. It's like with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like they may tend to point fingers, or they blame you in a sense, or they blame, you know, even how you live your life or what's going on in your reality. It's like they blame something here in regards to why they've given up, or why they don't want to put in the work, or it's like there's a lot of blame happening here for this person. Like, what's really the blockage? Because I feel like this is someone that probably will never admit that they're wrong, for one. Okay, or they're just refusing to see things from your side of the story, really. But what's the main blockage? Seven of Swords. So someone was deceptive in the past, Libra. Maybe that was you, honestly, because now it's starting to make sense. With the Knight of Wands and reverse Seven of Swords, now again, it could be this person. There was some form of deception that happened in this connection, and now maybe that's why this person is the way they is, because now they're having a hard time ever trusting you. And it's like they may not want to admit the fact that they just will never be able to trust you again. Instead, they're trying to change you or mold you. And I feel like there's definitely trust issues because of player-like behavior. And if it was you, Libra, that had a player phase, it's like we all have, like some, maybe not, but it happens. It doesn't make you a bad person. It's like I feel like this person, even if they say they want to get on the same page, I feel like deep down in their core, they're not fully over that, okay? And it's almost like they try to change you in other ways when really I feel like there's a lot of like hurt feelings, or there's a lot of deep bitterness and frustration and anger as well when it comes to deception that happened in the past. And I don't see them really ever willing to get over that. And you could be in a space of like saying, screw this. Okay, if you're never going to be able to trust me, I get it, but I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with being like your doormat. I can't deal with, you know, it's like I feel like you're just in this energy of rather moving on than constantly being bitched at. And it's like you can't change the past and you know that, but it's like I feel like you're just over it. Like I feel like you want to start fresh because you feel like there is a lack of trust in this connection anyway. Now, whether you did that or them, maybe they were the player and it's like they're not willing to own up to it, you know. But if you were potentially the player or someone that was dishonest about something here, I feel like you're starting to realize that things aren't going to ever become that ideal version that you thought could happen between you and this person. I feel like you'd rather just disconnect from the situation than to constantly be bitched at, really. So, because it seems like something with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse that keeps happening. It's the same arguments that happen. It's the same, you know, insecurities that pop up. It's the same shit that keeps happening over and over and over. When you recognize you're having the exact same argument with someone over and over and over, that's just like a trap. You know, if someone doesn't like cut the shit sooner or later, and you both need to some extent, but it's like someone needs to cut the shit, and I don't feel like, you know, this person is just ever really going to be able to trust you again, to be quite honest with you. And they're always on the defense. So I feel like you're just over it anyway. I don't feel like you're emotionally in it as much as you once were. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Well, Dark, this is just a general reading, right? For reflection, it's like, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't force readings to fit for everybody. Like, never force a reading to fit. You know, that's boring. All right, what do we have for Scorpio and their person? Scorpio. 3 shuffles. One more. Overall energy for you, Scorpio: Knight of Wands with the 7 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands, definitely turning over a new leaf with someone that you feel unfinished business with, okay? So a lot of you guys there's like an honest conversation here you're having with someone, okay? Whether you're initiating it or them, I'll get more info. But I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely turning over a new leaf with someone here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Like, come on now. All right. All right, so Scorpio. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. So Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be trying to turn over a new leaf with someone, okay? Reverse the roles if you want, but this is definitely you, okay? Feeling left out in the cold, trying to come back around to someone that you have emotions for. You may try to be a pity party, not a pity party. It's like you may try to play the victim card a little bit here when it comes to you and this person, but you are feeling unfinished business, okay? There's a lot of frustrations because you feel like this person just doesn't care, or it's like you maybe panicking a little bit because you feel like the love is not mutual, but it's like you're trying. There's an attempt here to win someone over or to get someone back or get someone's attention. Some of you guys are trying to show off for this person a little bit with that Knight of Wands, or it's like you're trying to feel things out, see where things are going. But with that Eight of Wands in reverse, like that can be the card of like panicking or like wanting something to happen, but nothing's happening. And it's like, well, what does that mean? What do I do? Someone come in my life and make a decision for me. And it's like, I feel like you're frustrated because there is an attempt here to turn over a new leaf with someone, but you're kind of being left on red, okay? Or you're being left with like a lot of sweet things on a message board and no one's reading them. Like, it's like you're feeling a lack of closure here, really. Okay, or you're communicating with someone and they block you, or you're trying to mend something with someone and it's like they're not getting on the same page with you. So I don't know, I feel like you're definitely trying to get someone's attention, but you're not really getting anywhere with it. Okay, a lot of you guys are trying to reconcile with someone. I don't know, I feel like you're communicating with someone, Scorpio, or you're trying to get someone back, or you're trying to get someone's attention, but you're not getting anywhere. It's like you may just be blocked, or it's like you don't know how else you can make things work between you and this person. It's like you're running out of ideas a little bit. It's like you may end up just choosing to kind of go on the down low or stay quiet or like not really reveal your hand, because it's like you don't know what else to do when it comes to you and this person, because you feel left out in the cold and you feel like it's like the situation may even kind of make you feel like shit, like you're begging for them, and that just bugs you. It's like you don't want to put yourself in that position. It's like I don't want to beg for them, but it's like, what else do I do? Like, do I need to like really go down on my knees and like tell them I love the shit out of them and like I want everything? No, not Scorpio. It's like you're not doing that. It's like I feel like you're trying to get someone back, but even with that Knight of Wands, it's like you're very touch and go with it, because the moment they make you feel like not good enough, it's like you kind of run from it, because whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this is someone that feels hurt by you. Five of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. There's definitely a lot of sadness and vulnerabilities that this person has for you, but there's also a lot of anger and feeling pissed, feeling betrayed, it's like this is someone that's not really in the mood to talk right now, to be quite honest with you. It's like they're very withdrawn. They're not really... I don't know. This is someone that's not in the mood to talk. They're sad. They're frustrated. They're disappointed. Clarify the Five of Cups. They may be disappointed with the lack of loyalty they're receiving from you, and now they're in the space with the Magician of trying to be smart, trying to not, the Magician is like it's an intellectual energy. It's like being smart, using the resources that you have. It's like this person may feel like, it's almost like they feel like you knew what you were doing. Whatever this betrayal was, and obviously if you did not betray someone, this is not your reading, but whatever this betrayal was, this person feels like you knew exactly what you were doing. Okay, whether you wasn't being loyal or you were trying to get away with someone, whether you're using them for money or like whatever it is. With the Magician card and the King of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like you knew exactly what you were doing. Okay, maybe, like, I don't know, give me more on that. The Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this person feels like you offered them something that appeared to be solid, but they feel like you did it while being attached to another energy. Okay, that's for some of you. I just need one more. 9 of Cups. Oh, okay. So for some of you, Scorpio, this person is mad because, again, they feel like you offered them something while still being attached to something else. Okay, and there's almost this sadness with the 5 of Cups of like disappointed, like, damn, like I thought I had something good and then I turned out it was just, you know, nonsense. And for others of you, Scorpio, this person, I feel like they're so hurt or betrayed or frustrated because they actually do or did perceive you as their wish fulfillment. It's like you may, it's like this is someone that really had a lot of hopes with you, or they really wanted things to grow. They wanted things to go somewhere. They had a lot of optimism. It's almost like someone that got their hopes up really high, and then they something like, what specifically happened here? 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like they may feel like you wasn't really an option. King of Wands in reverse, Star, 7 of Cups in reversed. No, it's kind of like the energy of someone getting their hopes up and now their ego is kind of shattered a little bit because they're realizing it's not what they thought. So if you wasn't attached to a situation, Scorpio, maybe they thought you were gonna, it's like they thought things were gonna go further than it did, or they thought maybe they held more importance in your life than they seem to. Because I feel like this is someone that's realizing that you're not an option, okay? Or they feel like they're getting a huge reality check when it comes to the fact that, like, why does this person feel? Because it's almost the energy of someone getting a lot of optimism about having something solid with you, but now they go from like feeling like you are their everything to feeling like they're not good enough, okay? Or it's like the King of Wands in reverse can be someone that, you know, gets his ego shattered a little bit. And it could be a woman too. It's just the energy. It's like someone is responding and reacting in their life right now when it comes to you from their ego, because something is making them feel like they wasn't good enough, or something is making them feel like they did something wrong, or something is making them feel like they have to overcompensate a little bit. Because I feel like deep down this person wants you. You are their wish fulfillment. But they do feel let down a little bit here because of the lack of, maybe some of you guys are ignoring this person. I don't know. Because there's definitely like a lot of head games happening between the two of you. Is that what you guys are doing to get this person's attention? Is, you know, trying to be discreet, trying to like give this person the silent treatment? Maybe that's how you're trying to turn over a new leaf, by like not really giving them anything. It's like maybe you feel like if you completely ignore them, they'll be back around. And this person feels that, okay? They feel that. But it's disappointing them, or it's kind of bringing out their shadow side a little bit. It's bringing out their, you know, it's bringing out their demons a little bit. Let's just put it that way. But it's not pulling them in, if that's what your intent was. It's kind of pushing them away or making them more withdrawn and isolated from the situation, because they feel, because again, now they're in a space of like, well, what did I do? Am I not good enough? Am I not pretty enough or hot enough? Or like what did I do? Because they feel like they feel hurt, or they feel like they got their hopes up for something that's not happening anymore. And now there's just a lot of games happening between the two of you. Like, what's going on with this Ace of Swords in reverse for Scorpio? Because maybe it's you doing it. Judgment in reverse. And the Strength card. Yeah, a lot of you guys are holding back from this person. Some of you may have felt like this person blames you and that irritates you, or you feel like they kind of judge you a little bit. I don't know, but I feel like overall, Scorpio, you guys are it's like you guys are closing the door on this, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like you want them to come back around, but you don't want to beg. I don't know. This is just a lot of mind games. Let me tell you that. How does this person authentically feel about Scorpio? Because, I mean, you don't feel that much. Emperor in reverse, the Two of Cups. They authentically love the shit out of you, but there's a lot of control issues here. There's a lot of stubbornness, you know. It's like they may feel like you expect more than you give, or that's what this person is doing. It's like this is someone that wants a new start with you. They want something serious with you. They love the shit out of you, but it's like there's definitely control issues here or power struggles, or it's like neither one of you are budging, to be quite honest with you. If this person knows that you know how they feel, they may feel like you're starting to kind of take advantage of that or abuse your power in some way, or something of that nature. Yeah, this person's hurt. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like they're internalizing it. So if you did just ghost them or whatever it may be, I feel like they're internalizing all the issues that happened between the two of you, like it was something they'd done. Because again, something stole this person's confidence. Really. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, and Pisces. It could be any sign as far as elements go. What's going on? All right. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? What's good, Nicole? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Oh, the Fool in reverse wanted to show its face. You could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know what that's about. Someone can be being reckless a little bit. Your overall energy, 9 of Wands with the Tower card right under that. 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Judgment in reverse, King of Cups. I feel like you love this person, Sagittarius, but you're definitely not up to like talking about it. It's like Judgment in reverse can be like, you're just not up to the challenge. You're not really motivated to rekindle things, to reconcile things, to birth things into reality, because it's like you feel like, clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like, I feel like there's a part of you, Sagittarius, of following this person's lead, okay? And right now, give me one more on that Queen of Swords in reverse. 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Oh, you love this person. You have a lot of emotion for this person. It's like you may want to help this person as well, or be there for this person to some extent, okay? But it's almost like you feel like this person gets in their own way, or you feel like this person's, you know, poor communication or lack of, it's like maybe you feel like they're having a hard time being honest with you about something, or it's like, it's almost like you feel like this person is not ready for you. Let's just put it that way, Sagittarius. Because it's like you feel like they're not even really willing to acknowledge their own personal truth, okay? Or their own, it's like you feel like they don't even know what they want. Let's just put it that way. And I do feel like you are keeping an eye on them, or you're still, you know, in their life to an extent, or you got their, like I said, you could be keeping an eye on them, but it's like you feel like there's either blocked communication, or you feel like this person just isn't ready for love or ready for you, or it's like, it's almost like you feel like this person, like you may feel like you're receiving like a lot of negative attention from this person, if anything. Okay, you may feel like this person overdoes it, because you may feel like this, you're dealing with someone Sagittarius. It's like you may feel like you're dealing with someone that is good on their own, you know, or they're, you know, emotionally independent. It's like they got their ducks in a row, or like whatever. But it's like you almost feel like, how do I explain that energy? It's almost like you feel like this person rather give you like a lot of like negative energy, or like, I don't know. Give me one more on that. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Three of Swords in reversed. Like, I don't know how to explain that energy. It's almost like you feel like you're dealing with someone that, how do I say that? It's like you feel like they overthink a lot, for one. Okay, you feel like they deal with a lot of anxieties when it comes to, you know, what's being said, what's being shared, what's being like, or they may feel like they shared things with you, okay, and now you feel like they're all worked up about it, because the Three of Swords in reverse can talk about sharing personal information, okay? And it's like you may feel like this person has a lot of irrational thoughts now with the Queen of Swords in reverse, because of something they shared with you. It's like the Nine of Swords is like being the subject of gossip. Three of Swords in reverse, it's like sharing problems, you know, talking about personal things as well, and whatnot. But it's like you may low-key feel like this person has moved on from you to an extent, but because of something they shared with you, or it's almost like you feel like this person is more concerned with, you know, I don't know how to explain that energy. Because you feel like this person is just being completely irrational with their thoughts. And you're over here with the King of Cups being like, listen, like, it's not that deep, or it's not that personal, or it's like, I'll be here to talk when you want to talk. But it's like you may feel like this person has a lot of like assumptive behaviors, like, you know, like you're out to get me, or it's like, you know, I don't even know how to explain that. It's like you feel like the communication is just poor between the two of you. And I feel like even if it's a new energy, you feel like this person just deals with way too many anxieties, way too much stress, and you feel like they're just not ready for you. And I feel like you're willing to put in the work with that Nine of Wands, but it's like you're over here like just because you feel like you know how this person is, especially when it comes to being in their head. So it's almost like you feel like you can't do too much, because they're going to assume something about everything. Okay? They're going to assume you're doing this or doing that because of whatever. And it's like you're very guarded here. It's not because you don't love them, because it's just because you feel like this person is just really, you know, it's like you feel like they're a little bit immature, a little bit. That's kind of like immature with their thoughts or their narratives, or like what they come up with. It's like you feel like they're immature, you know. It's like you feel like they don't trust you, for example. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius. So this is someone that's been weighing out the pros and cons of, you know, This whole connection, okay? They do love you. They do. Clarify the King of Swords with the King of Pentacles, Magician in reversed. Clarify the Knight of Cups then, the Two of Cups. Well, shit. Well, shit. Oh, okay. Eight of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, Sagittarius, they do love you, okay? They may have been weighing out the pros and cons, or they've been trying to figure out if it's a good decision to even move towards you. Maybe you know that about this person. Maybe you feel like this person overthinks, or it's like everything must make sense. It's like you may be dealing with someone that everything must make sense, right? And I do feel like they miss you, or if it's a new energy, it's like they feel a very intense connection with you. This is someone that deals with the Magician in reverse. They deal with a lot of self-doubt, likely towards the area of like needing to do things the right way, or needing to be smart, needing to not be stupid, needing to not be ridiculous a little bit. It's like this is someone that may try to, you know, it's like they may have felt powerless in this whole situation between the two of you to some extent, because they do deal, Magician in reverse is like self-doubt. And they may tend to like detach from their emotions and make head over heart decisions, and likely put a lot of energy into their work and money. But I feel like this is someone that is trying to work on their reputation with you, okay? For whatever reason, with the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, they are trying to work on their reputation with you. Now, it's interesting that this person has all this energy based off how you perceive them. Maybe you feel like this person overthinks, like, listen, you don't need to suck up to me. You don't need to be like that. Like, I understand. It's like maybe you feel like this person just, like, they get, like, worked up about the silly things. Because you're perceiving this as someone where you feel like you're receiving, like, a lot of just irrational thinking. Like, it's kind of like when you never hear from someone in a while and you communicate with them, and it's like they're telling you exactly why or what they were doing, or it's like they feel the need to give you a reason for everything. It's like you may feel like this person is just a little bit ridiculous when it comes to their thinking, and it causes like a lot of misunderstandings between the two of you. But I feel like this is someone that has developed a lot of feelings for you. This is someone that fell in love with you, but it's like they've been trying to make it make sense. Like when it comes to like catering this into their life, the Two of Pentacles is like trying to, you know, like, okay, well, how are we going to make this work? Okay, you may be dealing with someone that is naturally, you know, a businessman, a businesswoman, or someone that's very busy in their life. And it's like this person authentically wants to cater to you, Sagittarius, in their energy. But it's almost like they feel like they kind of have to work on their reputation with you. It's like they feel like they like, why the Chariot in reverse? It's like this is someone that lacks direction as to where things are going between the two of you. And they may feel like they need to work on their reputation with you. They do have feelings for you, though. I don't know. Just give me one more on the Six of Cups, because I feel like this person may attempt to open up to you more. Lovers in reverse. Emperor in reverse. For some of you, this person is stuck in a past connection or a past situation. And I feel like if that's the case for you, I'm just going to put this out there if it is. If you're dealing with someone that's stuck in a past situation, they know it's not going in their favor, okay? But they're also stubbornly trying to pursue it because that's what makes sense for them right now. And I feel like, I'm telling you, Sagittarius, I don't know how you deal with this person, because this is someone that is really, even though they have a lot of feelings for you, they're not allowing feelings to be the bias for what they do in their life. They're very much head over heart, what makes sense. But what's interesting is it's not even a bad energy. It's not a bad energy. But I don't know where to take this. I feel like this person is going to try to be more emotionally there for you, okay? But just give me one more on that Six of Cups. There is something here in the past that they don't want to put in the work in anymore. Or it's like there's something in the past that they're releasing. But it's like they still have a lot of control issues when it comes to what's worth their time or what makes sense. And this person may feel, you know, the Chariot in reverse. It's almost like you're dealing with someone that feels silly a little bit, or they feel like confused, and that stresses them out. Or it's like they don't know where their life's headed. It's like they're lacking direction. It's like they have feelings for you, but they're also not really sure if this works in their life. They're in a space of, you know, frustrated with the past situation. Or if you're that past person, Sagittarius, for some of you, it's like they're refusing to give it any control right now, because they feel very disconnected either from themselves or from you because of a lack of effort that has happened on their part, or maybe there were some irresponsible choices. And it's like there is this feeling of like, I don't know what to tell you, Sagittarius. 5 of Swords. I don't know. This is someone that has feelings for you, but I mean, Cups is not, Cups is a feeling, okay? It's not necessarily action. And I feel like this person honestly may even communicate with you that, you know, they're not ready for this, okay? Or if they're not communicating, their energy is kind of saying that they're not really putting in the work right now, okay? I feel like when it comes to their life right now, they're more focused on keeping the balance, trying to figure out what's best for them. And I feel like, again, they miss you. There's a lot of feelings here. It's like they feel very connected to you. But at the same time, they refuse it to give it any control, because it's like they're not really willing to put in the work. It's like there may be a part of this person that's trying to work on the reputation with you. But at the end of the day, they still don't trust investing into the situation, because for some of you, this person may feel some level of betrayal, or they're not really sure whether they should take you back if it's a past person, or this person is just playing head games with themselves because they're lacking direction in their life. And it's like they feel like everything is forced, but it's like they're kind of putting themselves in that position. Okay, because like the best way I can explain this, Sagittarius, I know I keep going on, but it's like someone that loves the shit out of you. They see you as a very deep connection for them and a soulmate energy, but they refuse to give it any power. They're constantly making head over heart decisions, trying to remain in control. Honestly, I don't feel like it's coming from a bad place. It's like someone that's authentically trying to be responsible, you know. And if it is a past energy, it's like someone that's trying to work on their reputation with you, or even a new energy. Maybe they have a lot of feelings for you, but it's like they're very stubborn when it comes to opening up. Because like, is this person going to communicate? Because I don't... Sun in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to try to be more cooperative with you. You could work with this person. It's like they're going to try to be more cooperative with you, but you're going to perceive them, Sagittarius, as very conceited. Okay? When I feel like that's just... But I feel like you know why they're coming off like that. The Justice card, the Hermit, it's like this person is contemplating bringing balance into this situation, being more fair, giving more equal give and take. But I feel like even if they do try to be more cooperative or be more of a team player here, I feel like you're going to perceive them as conceited. Okay? Why is that? Ace of Wands in reverse. Hangman. For some of you, this person is trying to be more cooperative with you, but there's not really a whole lot of optimism because they feel trapped in a situation, but they refuse to kind of acknowledge that. It's like someone that doesn't want to step down from the plate, or this is someone that feels trapped in a situation, feeling stuck. It's like situations, you know, the Ace of Wands in reverse can be like external influences that kind of has someone feeling stuck. And it's like it's like this person may feel stuck and they're really just lacking optimism, but it kind of comes off as conceited, okay? When really I feel like it's that overcompensating energy of someone that doesn't really know how to deal with their own shit, okay? Now they could just be trapped in their own mind or trapped in the need to like see things from a different perspective. But I feel like they want to see things from a different perspective. The Hangman at least signifies someone that has enough interest to wait. They have enough interest to kind of dig a little bit deeper. The Hangman in reverse is someone that does not have interest to see things from a different perspective. They don't have interest to kind of, you know, take a second look. And I feel like this is someone that is trying to dig a little bit deeper with you, Sagittarius. But there's a lot of frustration here that may come off as conceitedness because they feel stuck and they don't know what else to do. But I do feel at the end of the day, they are going to try to get on the same page with you. But it's more so like, it's not really a whole lot of love coming revealed right now. But I feel like with the King of Cups, you're very intuitive when it comes to the situation. It's like you may know more than you lead on with this person, but you're choosing to kind of let this person come to you because you feel like they already deal with a lot of overthinking or stress. It's like you may feel like the more you push it, the more they're going to back off. You know, it's almost like you want this person to know you're a safe space, but it's like you may look at them as someone that just overthinks it all the time, really. So you could be dealing with Leo. We have Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. It could be any sign as far as elements go. But yeah, I don't know. Your person got a shit ton of love, but it's like they refuse to, like, I feel like it's going to take some time. But they want to dig deeper. They want to kind of see where things could go, or, you know, they want to dig deeper. They do have control issues, though. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Just give me a minute, guys. Just give me a minute here. All right. This one. I need to have a quick smoke. All right. I hope you guys don't mind me taking breaks just when I'm that long. I find I get drained, and it's like a break is like nice. I don't know why my readings are so long lately. It is what it is. We'll get back to it. All right. Who's next? Capricorn. I didn't do the extra for Virgo yet, no. All right, what do we have for Capricorn and their person? do we have for Capricorn and their person? One more. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Capricorn. Okay, Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles right under that. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, a lot of you guys are releasing nonsense out of your life. Third parties, I don't know, drama. Like you're releasing nonsense out of your life. Okay, you're definitely in a space of wanting to get serious between you and this person, but you feel like it's not going anywhere. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to offer someone something legit. Okay, you want to give this person like the world. You want to get on the same page with this person. But it's like you're finding yourself frustrated because you feel like you guys are not getting on the same page, and it's confusing you a little bit. It's almost like it's starting to feel forced, or it's starting to feel like you're forcing this person, or you're forcing, you know, yourself or this connection to happen. It's like something feels forced here, and it's kind of putting you in a space of fear a little bit, you know, when it comes to, you know, the successfulness or how successful this is going to be. I feel like a lot of you guys are thinking money right now, or you got money on your mind, like what makes sense, what's realistic. It's like you're really prioritizing, you know, what makes sense right now in your life. And I feel like you're trying to make it work with someone because honestly, some of you guys are just doing it because that's what makes sense to you. For others of you, you're doing it because, you know, you have hope with this person. I don't know, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse. A lot of you guys, I'm just going to be real with you. A lot of you guys have good intentions with this person with the Ace of Pentacles, but it's like you're kind of coming back around, or you're trying to initiate something after causing a lot of pain in this connection. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys are being like, do you know what? Maybe you had two options, and it's like maybe you put this person through hell trying to make them wonder if you're choosing them or someone else. And it's like you may be in a space of being like, you know, I don't want that person anymore. And it's like you're kind of hoping that they just take you back when it's not really working out so well. Let's just put it that way. Okay, first, like I said, for some of you, you're authentically trying to make positive changes in your life, but it's not working out for you. It's like something is not really a success here. And it's confusing you more because now it feels like something that's forced and you don't know. It's like you feel this. You feel like the imbalance between the two of you. You feel, if it's a home situation or a marriage, it's like you feel like the unhappiness some of you guys may have even caused, okay? Now, it may not have been a third-party situation, but I don't know, something happened here where you may be apologizing, or you're trying to make things right. You're trying to be more of a team player. You're trying to be more cooperative. I'm not going to lie, with that Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, a lot of you guys have it in your mind, well, if this doesn't work out, I'm gone. But at the moment, your intentions are good. So it's like you may not even be fully in it yourself. And with that Page of Cups, you may have emotions for this person, but it's like it comes and goes. Or it's like something that you don't really hold yourself, you know, you don't really sign the dotted line on, okay? So I don't know, I feel like you're trying to make room for someone in your life, or you're trying to cater to them a little bit more. You're trying to love up on them a little bit more. It's like you're trying to give them what you feel, you know, is needed to bring balance, but things don't seem to be coming together, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, yeah, this is someone that is a little bit bitter with you, to be honest with you. I feel like this is someone that's having a hard time making improvements or fixing the situation because they see things from a very set way with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, or it's like Five of Swords. Yeah, this person feels betrayed or hurt. Or again, like I said, with you and this energy of like just hoping that they just take you back or just forget about whatever happened, you know, between the two of you. It's like this is someone that's still holding on to a lot of bitterness and resentment. Not even resentment. It's like they're emotional about the situation because they feel hurt, okay? Or it's like they're still seeing things from their perspective. And it's like they're not really as open, I guess you could say, as you are, because they're still bitter about something here. And this person may tend to detach, to reassert control in this dynamic, because they may feel like something has happened that kind of, yeah, this person is blaming you. Three of Wands, Star in reverse. This person is blaming you. I don't know, this is someone that doesn't really have a whole lot of hope in the situation because their perception of you has been tainted a little bit. Okay, and Aries, we're in Aries. I mean, we have a new moon in Aries, so I feel like that seems to be a common theme for a lot of these signs, is like all that shit that you think that your person's just going to forget about is creeping back up, or it's like still there. And that's like Aries season. Like Aries has a hard time holding back, and it's like this person is still very, you know, it's like Aries season is all about like all that shit that you may have thought your person was over is like creeping back up, okay? And that just is what it is, okay? Whether you planted good seeds or bad seeds. But I feel like this person is, they don't really have a whole lot of hope to invest into the situation or in the long run of the situation, because they feel like their perception of you has been tainted. And I feel like they don't want to let you go, but at the same time, they are very bitter towards you. So it's like they're not very open to the situation, or they're not really. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse with the moon. Yeah, this person has a lot of fears associated with the situation. Really, they don't really feel like it's stable, or it's like even if you say like that you want to commit to them, it's like they don't really feel like they can rely on you. This person feels like they can't rely on you. They feel like it's very unstable, or there's at least a lot of fears associated with whether it's stable or not. And there is something that happened in the past, whether that was with you or someone else, that kind of tainted their perception on this connection. And it's like they're having a hard time seeing things from a different viewpoint with that Death in reverse. It's like they're having a hard time letting something go. And they're definitely blaming you here. But I still feel like they're there with the Three of Wands. It's like they're waiting on you, or they're waiting for something to change. But I mean, as long as they keep going into the relationship or connection with that viewpoint, I mean, they're just going to manifest shit. And I'm not saying it's your fault or their fault. I mean, it's someone's fault, but it's like, in order to make something work, it's like you both need to come into it with a whole new view. And this person with the Death in reverse, it's like, it's almost like they feel like whatever pain they've associated with the situation or trust issues, they feel like it's just going to go away someday. You know, because they're not dealing with it, or they're not willing to work it out with you. It's like they feel like that trust issue is just going to go away. And I feel like this person still has some level of optimism when it comes to, you know, seeing something happen between the two of you. But nothing's going to happen if they're constantly going to be pointing the finger at you or blaming you. For some of you, this person even makes false accusations, or maybe you did do something and now they think you did everything. It's like, well, you did that, so you must have done this, that, and third, or you must be a terrible person on a whole because you fucked up. Okay? It's like this person is they have major trust issues associated with you. And it's like they're having a hard time seeing it any other way. So when it comes to their emotions, I don't feel like you're going to really receive too much emotional support from this person, because something here was tainted, and it's like they're not dealing with it. They're just detaching from the situation on a whole. I don't know. What is Capricorn going to do? The Emperor, Hermit in reverse. I don't know. I feel like you're just going to focus on yourself if this person doesn't, you know, work with you or get more cooperative with you, because you feel like there's too many restrictions with that Hermit in reverse, really. Or if it's a new thing, it's like they may make you feel paranoid because they're dealing with all this other shit from other relationships, and it's like they make you feel paranoid. But I feel like you're just going to, you know, take care of business, essentially. Or if it's a relationship, it's like you're going to try to be as responsible as you can, but you feel restricted or limited when it comes to making things work between you and them. It's like you feel like they're not on the same page. So if they don't communicate with you, I feel like you're just going to continue on, you know, operating not really with an emotional bias, I suppose. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, strong Cancer energy, and Aries and Virgo. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Two more. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, 10 of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse right under that. Nice. All right. Queen of Wands. Okay. So just clarify the Queen of Wands right quick. Star in reverse. With the 10 of Pentacles as your overall energy, I feel like you have your spot. Whether you're single or in a relationship, it's like you have your spot, okay? You have a comfy-ass bed, metaphorically speaking. You have your business, you have your money. It's like you're fine, you're good. Moon in reverse. It's like you've discovered how to kind of come out of illusion or come out of like the possibilities or like the potential of this, that, and the third, or even of your emotional stimulations that may occur every now and then. It's like you're really coming out of the fear of, you know, am I doing this right? Or whatever it may be. It's like you're 7 of Swords in reverse, Fool in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. I don't know. I feel like you're just letting go of the past, or you're in the mood to let go of the past. I don't really feel like you're in the mood for it. Okay. And some of you guys, you're receiving attention from someone, really, but you don't have hope with this person. If anything, they irritate you, to be quite honest with you. It's like you feel with the Page of Wands in reverse. I don't know. It's like, let me take a step back. It's like you do have passion for someone, but you don't really have hope in that direction for whatever reason. You don't really have a whole lot of hope. If anything, you feel like it would just be a stupid decision, to be quite honest with you. Because what it feels like is a lot of you guys just made a decision to cut something off, like cold turkey, or cut someone off cold turkey. Is like you may have ghosted someone or blocked someone out of your life. It's like I don't really feel like give me one more on that Queen of Wands. Like, how do I explain this energy with the 4 of Swords in reversed? It's almost like you have passion for someone, or there's, you know, maybe you don't really see the point in investing into it. You don't really have a whole lot of hope in the situation. I don't know, because some of you guys, like I said, you're receiving attention or you're receiving communication from someone, but you're not really returning the energy. You're not reciprocating on it, or you're not really planting seeds in that direction, really. You're not planting seeds in that direction. Like, why? Like, what's with the Ace of Swords in reversed? King of Wands in reversed. For a lot of you, it just takes you out of your comfort zone a little bit. And I just say that because with the King of Wands in reverse, this person may trigger a lot of insecurities, or just kind of Or for some of you, they just straight up irritate you, okay? It's like they may make you mad, or it's like it frustrates you, or just kind of triggers you in some way. It's like you feel like something is more of a distraction than anything, or you just feel like, some of you guys, like I said, you're just having a hard time getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of the peacefulness of the Ten of Pentacles, which is like, the Ten of Pentacles is established money. It's established security. It's something that you know tomorrow you're going to wake up, the next day you're going to wake up, and it's like, you know how your day is running, right? And it's like, you may be having a hard time getting out of that like comfort zone, or this person may kind of, give me one more on that energy. Ten of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I don't even feel like it's that deep. I feel like for one, okay, it's like you may not really trust this person's intentions. It's like you may feel like it's just another fuck boy or fuck girl, and it's like you may feel like it would just be irresponsible to entertain it, because you do have something that is giving you some level of security, and you don't want to mess with that. But you're not entertaining it like at all. If you have history with this person, it's just because this person irritates you or they pissed you off. You may feel like they're just arrogant or whatnot. But if it's a new person, it's just like you're looking at it like, yeah, you're cute, but it's like, I'm not screwing up what I got going on for this, you know, because I don't really see you communicating at all or returning energy if it was given to you. For some of you, if you have someone that's been trying to pursue you, it's like you may feel like this person doesn't take no for an answer with that Four of Swords in reverse, or it's like they're very hard to talk to. It's like, or they're very hard. It's like nothing really gets in their head, or it's just, it's like you may feel like they don't take no for an answer. But either way, and it's like if you did reject them, for example, it's like that's kind of when they're, you know, irritating energy comes out, okay? I don't really see you feeding into this at all. You're not in the mood, really. It's like you don't feel the need. Like, why? Like, why? Like, how does Aquarius feel toward this person? Tower in reverse. It's like you're avoiding disaster. You're avoiding with the Devil in reverse. It's like you just look at this as just like a temptation or something you need to avoid. It's like you don't see the point in starting from the bottom for this person, or you feel like initiating something, or even if it's an ex, it's like whatever reason, it's like you feel like returning to this person or getting involved with this person would just cause a shit storm, and you're looking at it more so as something you need to avoid. So, and you naturally likely, even if you do have feelings, which feelings is not everything, you can't operate purely based off feelings. Even if you do have feelings for this person, you are detaching from those feelings because you just know what's for the best, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, give me one more. This is someone that really wants a victory with you. They do, okay? They're trying to be smart with the Magician. It's like, honestly, this is someone that is in their power with the Nine of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. It's like they know what they want. They know who they want. It's like, I do feel with the Seven of Cups, this person does have options, okay? Oh, give me one more. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you got an offer coming in. This is someone that wants to balance things out or be more generous with their time, with their energy. It's like they're trying to be more, it's like this is someone that wants to make it known that they have interest for you, okay? And I do feel like this person has feelings for you. Yeah, you definitely get a love offer coming in, or someone that wants to bring balance into the situation, or they want to be more generous. They made up their mind. Five of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone that is trying to get in there. Let's just put it that way. They're trying to get in there with that Five of Wands. They're willing to compete if there's other options that you got. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, they feel like they're met with a lot of like nonsense, okay? It's like they may feel like they're trying to open up to you, or they're trying to like get in there, and it's like they feel like they're met with a lot of like, they feel like they're receiving a lot of negative attention, or they feel like they're receiving a lot of like, you know, irrational thinking, or like, you know, dishonesty even for some of you. And honestly, for a lot of you, maybe you're just straight up rejecting this person, and this person isn't taking the hint. Another sign had a reading like this. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Sagittarius, or that was their side, or I don't remember. But I feel like this person, they want, it's like if you do have options, or it's like you're the Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, it's like naturally you're gonna have options, right? It's like even if you do have options, this person isn't really, you know, turned away by that. It's like they're willing to compete for you, but they feel like they're met with a lot of drama, or like nonsense really. Or it's like maybe they feel like they're trying to open up to you or give you a love offer, and they feel like you're just like blocking them, or like ghosting them, or whatever. I don't know. There's someone here that's definitely trying. They're trying. I don't feel like you're reciprocating on it. I don't feel like you're reciprocating on it. What will be the most likely outcome here? Because I don't know. I don't feel like you're giving this person any room to move really when it comes to this connection. 8 of Swords in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. You may even stand up to this person. 8 of Swords in reverse can talk about standing up to abuse. And again, it may not be that deep, but it's like you may just stand up to this person. Or you may just be like, listen, boo, I just met you. Or like this is too much, or like whatever. It's like you may feel like this person's trying to change you as well with that Hierophant in reverse. It's like you may feel like you got it all going on right now with that 10 of Pentacles. And it's like you may feel like there's someone that's coming in trying to like stir shit up, or trying to like change the way you live your life, change your belief systems, change like whatever. It's like there's definitely a conflict of interest here when it comes to values and what's important. And you may just end up standing up to this person, to be quite honest with you. You may very well, or if it's not that deep, okay, you're just gonna, you know, avoid the situation on a whole because you feel like it's unconventional. Moon in reverse, yeah. I don't know, I feel like you're more so just getting out of this whole situation. 6 of Swords. I don't know, it's just, I feel like you got a love offer coming in, but you're not seeing it the same way that this person is. Okay, and if they are pushy with that King of Wands in reverse, it's like you may just end up standing up to them, to be quite honest with you. It doesn't have to be that dramatic. It could just be like, you know, whatever the situation is. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are just avoiding the situation. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Could be any sign. All right, Pisces. And then we're going to do a Virgo bonus as well after Pisces. All right. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces and their person? One more. What do we have for Pisces and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Pisces, the Chariot and the 6 of Cups. Nice. at least finally starting to see clearly, okay? Finally starting to see clearly, maybe feeling more clear as to where you and someone else stands. All right. So Pisces, so whoever you're dealing with, they're making you feel like you're just an option, or you feel like they're not really taking you seriously. And I do feel like it's causing a lot of confusion when it comes to how stable this whole situation is. And with the Chariot card, I feel like you are bound and determined to be victorious and successful with or without this person. But I do feel like you desire, you know, a reunion, or it's like you miss this person. It's like you do see this as your one, as your soulmate, as the person that you want to be with. And I do feel like a lot of you guys are thinking about reconciling with this person or trying again with that Judgment card, but you're thinking about it. Tell me about that Judgment. Eight of Swords in reversed. Three of Wands in reversed. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna attempt to reconcile with someone, but it's not really working out for you. And it may just kind of be that one last, you know, go ahead to kind of move away from the situation. The Three of Wands in reverse can just talk about failed attempts, trying and it's not working. Or you may just feel like you're constantly trying to bring the stability into a connection and it's just not going anywhere. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate that. It's like you may feel like you're just constantly trying to make something work and it's just never seeming to go anywhere. And it's like you're starting to feel like this person doesn't take you seriously, or you may feel like you're just an option to this person, or it's like you're very confused here. So if this person is pushing you away or making you feel like you're not wanted, you're just, I feel like you're trying to get out of your head and move forward. With that Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like I don't feel like you're allowing it to kind of keep you stuck. And with the Chariot energy, like I said, it's like you may feel like you need to embrace a lot of self-discipline and willpower, but I feel like you are moving away from the situation more than anything, not because you want to, but because you feel like you have to for your own well-being and your own, you know, growth as well and progress in your life. So a lot of you guys, like I said, you are going to attempt to reconcile, but it's like not seeming to work out for you. Or you just know you have tried a bunch of times and it never worked out. And it's more so something you're focusing on healing from. You're kind of seeing what other options you have to you. And I don't know, it's just one of those situations where you're looking at it like it is what it is. You know, I have feelings for you, but it is what it is. The Tower card, Page of Pentacles. So whoever you're dealing with, Pisces. Yeah, this is definitely someone that maybe they are pushing it away, really. Thank you so much, Bold Time. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, Pisces, this is just something that's real. This is someone that's just really not that interested, okay? Or again, maybe they aren't making time for it or whatever it is, but whatever you're offering them is just not doing it for this person. You may be dealing with someone that tends to focus on all the issues with you or in the situation more than actually being proactive to kind of fix the situation, especially if it's someone that you actually have a history with or a relationship with. It's like you may be dealing with someone that always brings up, it's like every time you try to have an adult conversation, they just bring up every negative fucking thing they could think of. And it's like they're not actually proactively trying to work on it. And it's like, that's not a relationship. And it's like you may be dealing with someone that, whether you're with them or not, they're always picking the situation apart, really. They could be very pessimistic as well with that Two of Swords in reverse, or, you know, Because I don't really see this person investing into this situation. For some of you Pisces, honestly, this person may have straight up told you that they don't feel this as much as they once did, or this isn't something that they're really willing to invest into. For some of you, this person has already spoke their truth. Yeah, Fool in reversed. Tell me about the Emperor in reversed with the High Priestess. King of Pentacles in reversed. I just don't see this person giving this any control or support. They're not investing their energy into it at all. With the High Priestess, I feel like they're not really... It's like you may not really know what's going on with this person. It's like they're being silent about everything here. They're keeping everything on the down low. And if it's a new thing with the Lovers in reverse, this person just doesn't trust you or trust the connection. Or if it's a past thing, this person likely already has said that they don't feel this connection. Like, it's really that simple in this reading. I'm sorry. Queen of Wands, Sun in reverse. I don't know, Pisces, this is someone that just, they don't want it, really. This is someone that doesn't really have optimism, and they're very determined to hold their ground here. It's like you're dealing with someone that is very confident in who they are. This is someone that just doesn't want it, okay? They're rejecting whatever offer is coming through here. Like, why? For some of you, it's just that simple. They just don't want it. Why doesn't this person... the Justice card... Ace of Wands in reverse. If this is a past person, this person may feel like they may feel like it just is what it is, like cause and effect. Like, you shouldn't have done that if you wanted something with me. Okay, the Justice card can talk about consequences. Okay, but it doesn't really feel like that. This feels like more so someone that's just being honest with the fact that they're not motivated to invest into the situation. There's not enough passion maybe, or they're just bored of the same song and dance. I feel like this is someone that is trying to make head over heart decisions moving forward. And I don't know, honestly, Pisces, I don't really feel like this person is intentionally trying to like hurt your feelings. I just feel like they're very decisive on the fact that they don't feel this connection anymore or at all. And I feel like, honestly, with the Judgment card, you are someone that's very self-aware, and with the Chariot energy, even if it's like that, I don't really feel like you're letting it hold you back. You know, I do feel like maybe you're withdrawing, working on your mental health. You may be in a space with that Four of Swords of really recognizing like your patterns and why you keep returning to someone that doesn't want you, or why things are playing out the way they are. And the Four of Swords, again, is all about taking care of your mental health, withdrawing, you know, contemplating your life and where is your life headed with or without this person. And maybe it's not that serious for some of you, but if it was something that was like a long-term like hope or desire or like relationship, I feel like you're trying to figure out, well, what's next? Who am I? You know, with the Judgment card and the Four of Swords, this is a lot of personal reflection and personal introspection as to what's good for you or who are you. Maybe you're working on your own patterns as well within your mind and how you think. And I feel like you are choosing to move away from the situation because you feel like that's best for your mental health and mental well-being. And honestly, some of you guys are just realizing the truth. The Eight of Swords in reverse can talk about just realizing the truth. Seeing things clearly. It's like you may be in a very painful time, of course, frustrating time, but invigorating time. It's like the painful truth, but at least you know the truth and now you can move forward. So it's kind of invigorating in a way, but it's more so, it's like, okay, where am I headed next? So I feel like you're handling it well. Let's just put it that way. You are handling it well. Like you're keeping, it's like you're regaining your composure here. Okay. So, you could be dealing with the Libra. We have Aries, Pisces, strong Aries energy. We also have Gemini and Cancer, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, bonus for Virgo. Hopefully this one is not as confusing. Bonus for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Two more. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Virgo, Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles right under that. All right. Ace of Wands in reversed. Whoa, okay. All right. Well, Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords, Six of Cups in reversed. Is the Virgo just going through like a life-changing time? You know, it's like, what are you doing? Your last reading was kind of confusing too. Okay, so when it comes to you and this person, Virgo, I feel like you're bored of it, to be honest with you. You're bored of it, but you're still holding on to it, trying to keep the balance, or it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys are weighing up the pros and cons of starting something new or investing into something new. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to start a new job and it's like your partner is like bitching about it. Like, boy, you can't start a new job, or like whatever the situation is. It's like a lot of you guys are trying to like, you know, I don't know, there's just a lack of motivation here on a whole, Virgo. You know, it's like you're not feeling as confident maybe when it comes to you and this person. I feel like you're trying to figure out where this is going. You don't really feel like this person's giving you any attention. It's like you may feel like there was a lot of false starts between you and this person. But it's like something is causing a lot of self-doubt and a lack of faith when it comes to actually making things work between you and this person. Okay, if it's something new, it's just like you're not really sure if this person is into you like that. It's like they're not really giving you any attention. You're having a hard time initiating anything. Tell me about the Hierophant in reversed with the Nine of Wands. This person may weird you out a little bit, or it's like, especially if it's like something new, it's like this person may share, like they may live their life a little bit different with the Hierophant. The Hierophant in reverse can talk about just clashing in values and traditional, you know, priorities, or like what's important to you. And it's like this person may be different, you know, to you, or it's like something about it makes you like a little bit suspicious or suspect. It's like you're having a hard time letting your guard down here. I feel like there's a part of you that wants to invest into the situation. When the Nine of Wands is upright, it's like you want to invest into it, but it's like you also don't want to be stupid, okay? So tell me what the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is she in reversed? A lot of you guys just feel like you're not getting anywhere with this person. It's like you don't really feel like you're receiving any recognition, any attention. You just don't feel like you're getting anywhere. I don't know. It just kind of feels like you're stuck. Well, what's going on with the Two of Pentacles then? King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I feel like a lot of you guys are just having a hard time, you know, keeping up with your daily responsibilities, or you're having a hard time keeping up with life right now. And it's like you're trying to balance out like what's needed versus like your love matters. And I feel like if you are dealing with someone, Virgo, you just feel like they're making it really confusing or difficult for you to know where to take things. Okay. Or some of you guys, I'm just going to put this out there, some of you guys are just not motivated at all because you're exhausted, because you're trying to keep up with life and the bills and money. It's tax season. Is like you're just trying to keep up with everything else that you're not really motivated to invest into anything right now. It's like you're tired with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like Lord, like when is this gonna end? It's like a lot of you guys are just tired, really. You don't really have the energy for this. And if you are dealing with someone, I feel like you're kind of putting it on the back burner because it's like they're making things very confusing, or it's like you don't really feel like you're getting anywhere, or they're not giving you any attention, or it's like you may feel like you're even receiving like a lot of bitchy energy too for some of you, and it's frustrating you. So I don't know. I feel like you're drained for one. I don't know, love is not on your mind. I'm just going to be real with you. It's not. It's like you don't got the energy for it. You're tired. And if you are dealing with someone, it's like you're tired of never knowing where you stand, or not getting attention, or not really, it's like you're not really feeling confident enough to say it how it is. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, wherever this person is, they love the shit out of you, but you make them really paranoid. Or the situation is making them feel a little bit paranoid. And it's like they're avoiding you or resisting moving towards you, but it's because they're thinking very logically. And for whatever reason, they feel paranoid. It's like they're not very confident when it comes to the situation. Because with the Devil in reverse, this is someone that tends to just detach from their emotions, from the situation on a whole. And the Hermit in reverse, again, it talks about just being paranoid or feeling restricted. This person may feel restricted. For some of you, there's a distance. But this is someone that feels like, yeah, I love you, but it's like, there's only so much I can do, or I feel restricted, or like, what's going on with the Hermit in reverse? For some of you, this person is paranoid that it's one-sided. This is someone that's paranoid that it's one-sided, or they feel like even when they give into the situation, it's like they're not really receiving any return on energy, or whatever it may be. It's like this is someone that is, they may be a little bit paranoid too, that you don't really value them, especially if it's a relationship. It's like they may be starting to question, does Virgo even give a shit about me? It's like this is someone that feels undervalued, or they're just paranoid that it's one-sided if it's a new thing. Or they feel restricted because it's one-sided, or that's what they feel. Give me one more. Yeah, this is someone that's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, trying to be patient, trying to get an understanding. I don't know, but if you're with this person, this is someone that's starting to become paranoid that you don't actually give a shit about them. They may end up having a hard time holding back on that. If it's someone you're not with, they're just paranoid because they feel like it's one-sided, because they feel like whatever they gave into the situation, it was not balanced. And this is someone that's more so, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation. 10 of Wands. I feel like at the end of the day, they're just going to release this because they feel like it's more of a burden, because there's not enough balance here between the two of you. But they do love the shit out of you. 8 of Cups in reverse. Like this is someone, 8 of Cups in reverse, this can be someone that's just like pretending to be happier than they are. Or this is someone that, like if it's a relationship, they may lash out and say, do you know what? I don't even want you anyway. Or I'm going to leave, or I'm breaking up with you. That's all of a front. If this is a relationship, that's a front. That's just their way of lashing out. Okay. If it's not a relationship, this is someone that's basically putting on a front, acting happier than they are because they don't have the confidence to address the situation or return to the situation because they're paranoid that it's one-sided. Thank you, Miss Rocky. I appreciate that. Thank you, girl. But yeah, this person definitely has a lot of emotions for you, but they tend to just detach from the situation to reassert control here. And I can't really tell what your feelings are when it comes to the situation, because, I mean, you're just showing up as someone that's just not in a motivated space. You're drained, you're tired, you're exhausted. It's like you may be bored of your job. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like bored of your job, or feeling like you're not getting anywhere, or like I don't really know if you know what you want with this person, or like a lot of you guys are just confused here. What is Virgo's feelings toward this person? What are Virgo's actual feelings toward this person? The Queen of Cups, it kind of came out sideways. So I feel like there is feelings here, but Knight of Cups in reversed, Page of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords upright. So I feel like there is feelings here, Virgo, but at the same time, you feel hurt by this person. You may feel, for some of you, Virgo, you feel like this person was very in and out of your life. And it's like you have a hard time trusting anything they say, with that Five of Swords to the Page of Swords in reversed. It's like you may feel like it's like maybe they swept you off your feet. And the Knight of Cups in reverse can talk about, you know, a revoked love offer, or like someone that's very in and out with their emotions, or they love you one day, they hate you the next. It's like, I feel like you have feelings for this person, but you're also, it's like you also feel like you need to keep this person at arm's length. You know what I mean? With that Five of Swords, or it's like you feel like you can't trust them or bring them too close. It's like you feel like there's a lot of emotional immaturity possibly when it comes to this person. It's like you may feel like this person refuses to grow up too for some of you, or it's like nothing ever changes with their communication style. Or you could be the one that's very in and out with your love, okay, because of nervousness, or not really being sure whether you can trust this person. On the Seven of Wands, Virgo, you're on the defense. It's like, Virgo, this person is either really in and out with their emotions for you, or it changes apparently from day to day. And it's like it makes you feel like you can't trust them. Or you're someone that's very in and out with your emotions for this person, because it's like you may have feelings for them, but at the same time, you're scared to give into the situation, because it's like you always feel the need to be on the defense, or you feel like you can't trust this person. Or if it's a past energy, it's like you may feel like this person already hurt you, and it's like you don't know if things have changed, really. And at the end of the day, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like there's too much like weirdness, or too much, it's like you're not, it's just exhausting you more than anything. Let me just put it that way. It's exhausting you more than anything. Thank you, Busy AZN. I really appreciate that. So I don't know, Virgo. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of in and out emotional energy, or like, you may feel like this person's a heartbreaker too, with that Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is a heartbreaker, someone that, you know, woos you, or it's like, or they're very in and out with their emotions. And it's like you don't really know what to think of this person, because there's a lack of consistency, really. And with the Queen of Cups that kind of came out sideways, it's like the situation may make you more emotional than anything, and bitter. So, and I mean, honestly, with your person and their energy, this is someone that loves you, but they do tend to detach often, because they're either paranoid, or it's like they feel restricted, or they feel like it's one-sided, or it's like, you know, it's like they're having a hard time just going with it, or like, I don't know. I don't really see any communication, really. And you're just over here trying to keep up with life. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, and Capricorn, and Leo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. are exactly that, tired and exhausted. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Sorry if I seem like drained or whatever. I'm really feeling good. I just, you know, I've actually been feeling really good. I reorganized my house today. I reorganized my house. I'm getting ready to do our new moon energy tonight. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you. All the best. Bye.